We got a bot in the chat and I ain't even here yet. What the hell? Alright. What up? It's Red Wizard, and I keep forgetting the camera's down there. I have a second webcam that I've been planning to put up here, but see, the problem is every time I do it, if my table shakes like that much, if you could even see that, just that little, I mean, I'll adjust my foot, see, or that, and the camera freezes, but it's way higher quality, so I don't know, we'll try to work it out. But for now, we're gonna use this cam, but I'm sorry if I keep looking up here. Anyways, I wanted to make a video about like budget gaming, since, you know, we're doing this gaming YouTube channel stuff. So I'm here on Twitch because I prefer just to stream and then upload the stream in its entirety. And I really want a PC. I love PC gaming. I used to game on a PC, but it was a gaming laptop and it had a bunch of issues, and she's fully like out of service now. But this year I am planning to get a better PC. My mom still gets me birthday gifts, yes, and I told her I'd take a PC if she could find one that she could afford, and she said she did, and I have no shame about that. I love my mom, she's great. So I'm super excited to be able to play legitimate PC games. You best believe we're going to be streaming Schedule 1, we're going to be streaming Repo, or however you say it. We're going to be playing that kind of shit, y'all. But in the meantime, I went to my local flea market, or jockey lot, and for those of y'all that aren't Southerners, because I think this is a Southern thing, I don't know. Essentially, it is a big outdoor kind of area with a bunch of sheds and a bunch of old rednecks and every variation of country person you can imagine, selling mostly like knives and swords and clothes and stuff. But we're catching up to the future a little bit down here in the South, so we've got tech stands now. And there's this man who sells all kinds of old tech, and he had a Dell PC for $100. Now, this Dell PC didn't come with anything else, so to be fair, it was just the PC for that $100, right? And it has an integrated graphics card because it's an old, I mean, it's supposed to be like an office computer. It's got 8 gigabytes of RAM. It's got a terabyte of storage, pretty good. So we're at $100 for the PC, right? So I bought this headset, the keyboard, and the mouse from Five Below, and they were $10 each. So that's $30. Then the monitor I'm using, I actually got for free. But let me see if I could perchance find the monitor I'm using. Okay, I think this exact monitor is $100. Yeah, okay, so the monitor's $100. To be fair, I got it secondhand. Maybe you could find a secondhand monitor. They have a lot of them out there, especially even go to Goodwill. Goodwill has tons of monitors that people just don't want, and you might have to use VGA, but it's fine. So, with all of that being said, we've got, in total, a $230 gaming setup. I'm not counting my mic or streaming equipment because that's a different computer that's not part of the gaming process. And then also, give or take that extra $100 depending on how expensive you can find a monitor for. And with that being said, I can play Realm of the Mad God, which is a super, like, not demanding in the slightest game, but I love Realm of the Mad God. Old school RuneScape is a huge game people love that this could play no problem. As you can see today, we're actually going to be playing Borderlands 2. Now, there is a good bit of screen tearing. Now, we're running it at, I think we have it capped at, no, we have it capped at 30. Oof, I thought it was capped at 60. Okay, we're capped at 30. But, as you can see, like, is there screen tearing? Yeah. But, like, it's not, like, it's playable. So, we're just gonna see we're just gonna, you know, make a new character and play through the story a bit and see. Now this Five Below mouse I have seems to have a button on it that I keep hitting by accident. It keeps changing my sensitivity, so we're just gonna put this up a bit. While it's on this, see, no, that's way too high. Okay, this seems to be the slow setting on the mouse. So let's put it. Is this okay? This puts it a little higher. Now let's take this and turn this down a bit. Okay, well, that's actually still a bit too high. I don't know, this Five Below mouse has very... I can't tell if it's changing when I'm hitting this button, or if it's just inconsistent, period. But the $10 headset, like, it sounds fine. I don't know the mic quality because I'm using a Blue Snowball over here, so don't judge this mic. It's not even on right now. But the like the game audio, it's perfect. Honestly, for $10 headphones, like, if you just handed these to me and told me to listen, I would think they were a little more expensive. I'd think they were more like in the $30 range. Actually, I have I typically use these, you know, the classic white Sony headphones. These are $20, and these sound just as good. They were $10, so. My whole point with all of this is I've been a nerd my whole life, a broke nerd at that, and I hate how, like elitist the PC gaming community is, because, you know, are you going to be able to play the newest stuff out there? Maybe not, but there's some gems, like Borderlands 2. If you've never played Borderlands 2 and you want to get into PC gaming and you're on a budget, like, it's the perfect game. There's you know, there's DLCs, there's story, there's boss fights, there's the raid bosses, there's loot you can farm. Like, this game slaps. This Flea Market PC here, I can also run Fallout New Vegas, and it works pretty well. It's a little choppy at times. It definitely it's harder when you get into games like that. Like, I have, fuck, what game was it that I was thinking? Like Skyrim. Skyrim will run, but it's not really playable. Or, Morrowind plays fine, but that's because Morrowind is old as shit. I'm trying to think what else. Left 4 Dead 2, actually. Left 4 Dead 2 is a classic-ass PC game. It works fine on here. I've actually modded Left 4 Dead 2 to have Shadow and Meta Knight in the game, and I'll have to stream that one day, because when I'm playing Left 4 Dead and I look over and I see Shadow shooting at zombies, I just lose my shit laughing. It's so funny every time. That's never not funny to me. I will say the choppiness is kind of affecting my aim a bit, but like I'm still enjoying this. And I think I am at the lowest settings completely. I will say I have another monitor, a cheaper monitor actually, that I was playing this on, but I was using a VGA cable, and the quality was complete and utter shit. The textures were ass, but it actually ran a little smoother. But, you know, I can't stream on a capture card with a VGA cable, so it is what it is. Yeah.
Great! Now get me out of here before poor Bully Mogs arrive. Many thanks, friend of friends.
Many thanks, friend of friends.
Hey kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work here. The Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed by me. You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
Hold up, I'll be right back. Right back. Whoop. Okay. We back in this bitch. So, hold on, real quick. Are there any settings that I can fuck with more to... Oh, hello, kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. That I can fuck with more to get it running a little better on this monitor? Yeah, we definitely don't want an unlimited frame rate. Would it run better at smooth 22 to 62 than capped 30? Probably not, honestly. Keep it on cap. We'll keep it on cap 30. Turn that shit off. Turn that shit off. That's as low as that goes. Everything. Does it go any lower? Hey fam, what up? Jaded in this bitch. This is gonna go on YouTube. We're making a video on well, I say we're, it's just me, but I'm making a video on you know, can you game on like how much of a budget gaming setup can you have? So we're using Borderlands as a test right now. I got this PC for $100 at the flea market. Got the headset, keyboard, and mouse for $30 total. And the monitor was a gift, secondhand. So.
I see a tough-looking minion and an incredibly handsome robot, which means that whoever has my eye is very close.
Knuckle dragger. That texture is rough, but it's okay. It's okay. It's running the game. Couldn't be that bad. You damn right. Yeah, there's some screen tearing here and there, but like, it's fine, honestly. Like, I don't know if Twitch might make it look a little worse. And on my end, it's a little choppy, but like, not enough to care. I can still play this. Bully monk. I think we might also, in a second, we might hop over to some Realm of the Mad God. I wouldn't try most MMOs in this, but it's kicking. Yeah, well, actually, Realm of the Mad God is an MMO that we're about to play in a second. But to be fair, you'll see why it works if you've never seen the game before. It's not very graphically demanding. And also, old school RuneScape. Old school RuneScape runs perfectly fine on here, literally no problem. Empty. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Nar. Yeah, I know. I've played this game a million times. Thank you. Oof. Oh, there's just something so satisfying about the way Borderlands does its loot. Hey, fuck you. Okay, so I'm gonna say Borderlands 2 is a yes. Borderlands 2, I'm gonna give a yes with an asterisk. Can you run it? Yes. But, like, is it a little choppy? Yes. Let me know when you have a bit to chat about a possible August show in New Orleans. Noted. That is relatively short notice and a lot of travel I may not be able to afford, but we'll see. That could potentially be arranged. Just aimlessly wandering around. Hold up. I'd help with affording it. Fucking shit. Noted. Hella noted. Alright. So let's hop off Borderlands. And let's go ahead and quit the game. There's about to be an ad break, but then we'll hop on Realm of the Mad God. which I think is a great, super in-depth game that a Flea Market PC can easily play. We're going to show that off, though. Realm of the Mad God. It's got an update because of motherfucking course it does. What up, YouTube? There's an ad running on Twitch right now, so they can't see me. But when I inevitably export this and upload it on YouTube, this part will still be in there. So, what's up? Maybe eventually I'll go back and edit all the boring, long, stupid parts out of the stream for the sake of YouTube consumption. But for right now, I kind of like just having my entire stream just be archived on the gaming YouTube. And if you want to sit all the way through it, go ahead. If you want to skip around to the parts that are actually interesting, go ahead. Do what you want to do. Enjoy it how you want to enjoy it. I really hope in the event that I were to blow up, per se, on Twitch or TikTok or anything where I post my gaming content, my massive Jack-in-the-Box thing doesn't matter. They'll probably just take this free promo. See, because I used to work at Jack-in-the-Box, and we had the chicken wing promo while I was working there, and they were gonna throw it away. So I went to the manager and I was like, "Hey, y'all throwing this away? Can I take it home?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Thanks. You seem thoroughly disturbed by me, but thanks." Anyways, the ad is over. The update is complete. The stream info has updated successfully. Let's play some Realm of the Mad God. Bad actually plays Realm of the Mad God. Maybe I could get him to play it with me. I'm fucking with the Necromancer right now. Yeah, this game, I love this game because this game is in-depth. It's got complex mechanics. It's got quests. It's got loot. It's got bosses. It's got dungeons. It's got raids. But it looks like this. And first of all, its art style is adorable. And second of all, any fucking computer can play it. My Mac can play this. This shitty PC I got from the flea market can play this. Absolutely no issue. An old laptop you have sitting around somewhere that you got from a job you worked for 2 days and then forgot to return stuff to, it can play Realm of the Mad God. Now, how you want to play Realm of the Mad God is you want to ignore all this shit, all the stuff with the microtransactions, you just run right past it. And then you go to the actual game. Holy fuck. There's a queue to get in this world because there's so many people in there. Fuck it, I'll just go to the other one. Alright, starting right off, level 1 character. Let's go ahead and get to level 20 real quick. And then we can get to the fun stuff. In fact, they're at 72% of the way to Oryx right now, so maybe on our journey to level 20, we'll just get yoinked into the Oryx. Except that actually happened to my last character, and it fucking... I died. I'm living for this music. Yeah, it's so cool. Oh, I forgot to show. Okay, so basically this game is an MMO with, like, dungeons and raids and typical, like, classes. It's all the shit you'd expect of an MMO. But it's a roguelike. So, like, go into your... pet yard. The pets you keep, and you can, like, level them up and stuff. And even if you die, you keep the pants. You keep the pets. But, like, your character dies for good. But as you see up here, this little orange triangle, that's my fame. So essentially, the longer you live, the more dungeons you complete, the more bosses you kill, the more quests you do, you accumulate fame. And you just want to try to get as much fame as you can before you die. And then it puts you on the leaderboards, and you earn the fame as like a currency. It's really fun. But I'm so sad when my characters die. Because you're like, fuck, bruh. I had cool items, I did so many quests, I played that character for days, and now they're fucking dead. But that's the joy of roguelikes. But I got my koala. So, let's go back. Maybe there's not a queue for that world anymore. Maybe they're closer to Oryx. Oh, okay, there is a queue, but I'm in position 1. Oh, I'm in. Let's fucking go. They're nowhere near as close to Oryx. Never mind, I'm going back to the other one. I'm going back to Squall. Okay. Come on, koala friend. Yeah, this game slaps though. It looks so simple, but like, honestly, I still like the way it looks because it's like you can still tell what stuff is. And when you get to the higher level stuff, like there's some scary looking creatures, and they actually look interesting, even though they're pixel art. Like they got some really good pixel artists for this game. And the character builds, you know, there's cool items. Let's see, I just got a legendary staff. Let's fucking go. A tier 1 legendary staff, so not that good, but it's alright. Considering I'm level 2. Let's fuck this crab up. Get absolutely shit on. I want to do the pirate... Oh my god, I'm about to die already. What the fuck? I want to do the pirate dungeon because it has some banger-ass music. It's like some fucking sea shanty music. Yeah, we can kill an elf wizard instead. Hobbit mage. I think I might be too far from the beach for the pirate stuff to drop. I need to hit up Bad. Be like, yo, Bad, you want to do a Realm of the Mad God stream with me? Honestly, I just need to ask any of the 7CE homies if you, because if you've got a computer, it will play this shit. It does not matter how old it is, how good it is, how slow it is. It's actually how I got into it, because the game's been out for a long time. So when I was like 12, 13, I had a really shitty laptop, but I really wanted to get into PC gaming, and my friend showed me this game, and I got obsessed. What did you ask? Oh, I was saying I should ask the 7CE homies if they'd be down to play Realm of the Mad God. I know Bad fucks with it. If we can get him off of RuneScape long enough. I was watching this streamer earlier. This motherfucker was playing RuneScape on, like, he had 3 different windows open, playing on 3 different characters. I was like, bruh, playing the same game 3 times in 3 different windows is insane. That's some crazy efficiency right there. Oh, wait, Beach Buccaneer. He might drop the pirate dungeon. Oh, wait, there's one right here. Pirate Cave, let's go. Yes, this shit slabs. Makes me want to pour up a cup of ale. I'll take it. This is one of the cooler low-level dungeons, honestly. To me, at least. I don't know. I kind of like the pirate aesthetic. What do we get? We got this ring, of course, and no, not for my class. Okay. Dungeon complete. Oh my god, what the fuck? People just standing here spamming crazy abilities. Dwarf King. Yeah, so there's out here, there's like some scary stuff that does a lot of damage. I tried if I ever had free time to try a new game and download it tonight maybe. Hell yeah, I feel that though. Yeah, I'm looking for a second job right now, but I'm gonna tell them like I'll only work my second job 3 days a week. So I still have like, out of the 7 days in a week, I'll work my 2 jobs on 3 days, my 1 job 5 days total, and then still have 2 completely free off days. And then of course I'm gonna try to keep Twitch streaming as well, because it's not that demanding. I mean, I'm gonna sit here and play video games anyway, so I might as well fucking yap while I do it. And if people come through, cool. I mean, I've got subs. I've actually got subs now, and I've set up a Twitch Discord, and shit's going kind of well with streaming actually. But yeah, thankfully it's one of those games where like you can play it in short bursts, but also you could get super into it. Like there's dedicated YouTubers to this game who have like fucking super long videos. Oh, my cat's unplugging my capture card. There we go. There is a lot of depth you can get to, but you don't have to get to that part of the game, you know. Because the game really starts when you get to level 20, but getting to level 20 is like not even that hard. I'm sure I'll be level 20 by the time the stream is over. And I don't even plan to stream that long because it's the morning time. I usually do my longer streams at night. I really just wanted to, like, I set up my PC and I was like, well, fuck it, let's stream. Let's make a video about budget gaming and play some budget games. And I haven't even touched on the topic of emulation yet, because this thing, this PC may not be great at running games from the modern era, but like, and it can't run games from modern era at all, actually, let me rephrase that. But this thing is an absolute beast at like GameCube emulation. This thing can emulate GameCube games fucking flawlessly. So yeah, if you're out there and you want to get into emulation, yeah, if you can find a shitty Flea Market PC, it definitely is worth it for that. Absolutely, no question. Take this fucking... I almost just died. Oh, this place is scary. I actually don't know if I should be here yet. Yeah, maybe not. I think I'll take the Portal of Cowardice, because I don't want to die when I'm level 7. That would be depressing. We'll go fight this bee instead. What the fuck? The Hive, let's go. Bee dungeon. Damn, dude, they're about to fucking kill me. What the hell? I almost just died. Holy shit. Holy shit. I do not want to lose a character to the bee dungeon. Yo, no, I'm sorry, I had to leave. I am not about to die in the fucking bee dungeon. Let's get back out of there. Oh shit. Now I should not have left the fucking realm, because now 17 in line to go back in there because they realized they were closer to Oryx. I'm assuming that's why. Can I walk away and still be in queue? Yeah, cool. Well, let's go fuck off somewhere. Let's go see, what the fuck is happening here? A little bit ago I said I could still understand what things were, and for the most part that's true, but just what the fuck is this? It's supposed to be like... There's like a guy? Oh, I see. He's got like a sword over like his shoulder and like a void aura. This man's aura farming. I'm just a little purple dude. I'm just a little purple dude chilling. What's all this shit up here? Customize character. Can I even do that? It costs like real money, doesn't it? Cloth. Oh, that's pretty sick, actually. I didn't know you could. Accessories. You could probably make some dope looking shit. But how did that guy just literally look entirely different? I don't know. We got an event calendar. I don't even understand this. Oh, wait. Today's what? Today's May 21st. So I'm assuming that means... Prismimic will appear after the boss is defeated. Oh, there's events in the dungeons. I see. I'm still in position 17. I so shouldn't have left the realm. Oh, fuck. Do we just suck it up and go to the other one? Oh, I didn't mean to open the chat. Oh, fuck, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. She do be stuttering a bit. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You got this. You got this. You know who was the first aura farmer? Oh. Who was the first aura farmer? Oh, he just got an ad. Damn. I think I'm that rooster guy from Bugs Bunny cartoons. I was gonna say Jane Remover. But nah, they were far from the first. What a guy. What a way to put that too. That rooster guy. That rooster guy from the Bugs Bunny cartoons. All right, let's try that again. Because I actually really wanted to play Realm of the Mad God. Actually, you know what? Nah, hold on. I'll play Realm of the Mad God later. Before we hop off stream, I want to prove my point of emulation. Now, I know emulation has questionable legality. So, if you would give me one moment, give me just one moment. Okay. We're going to prove the emulation by using one of my favorite games from my childhood, Pac-Man World 2. And before you come for me, I've got it right here. Okay? I've had this exact copy for 13 years. Alright? It is in there. It works. Okay? So don't be coming for me legally, because I have the game right here in its glory. Cool? Cool. Foghorn Leghorn. There were 3 games that formed my child... Okay, sorry. There were 4 games that formed my childhood. First of all, Super Mario Bros. 3 was the first video game I ever played. Then, I got a Game Boy... I got a GameCube. Sonic Heroes, iNinja, Pac-Man World 2. The holy trilogy of my childhood, and they are all on that shelf behind me, except for Pac-Man World 2 because it's in my hand. So don't be coming for me. Okay? Don't be coming for me. Don't be coming for me. As you can see, I barely played it on emulation. I've beat it repeatedly on this copy. In fact, I think if there's any game that I could actually speedrun, it's this game. No, we're not doing that right now. We're not speedrunning. You ever play that Frogger game? That sounds so familiar. Like a GameCube Frogger game? Because, yeah, that just awakened something in me. That sounds familiar as fuck. Oh my god. It was like the most detailed Frogger ever. Yeah. That sounds familiar. Because I did fuck with some Frogger in my day now. Oh, oh, oh. I forgot which button did what. This game just puts me in like a state of euphoria that no drug ever could. Yeah, it was on GameCube. Yeah, I probably played it then. I was a GameCube addict. Like, this just... I know there's that whole thing about how Gen Z is obsessed with nostalgia. And we kind of are, but it's because the world sucks and everything's different now. But, like, bro, being a 2000s kid... I don't care what anybody says about the 90s. Being a 2000s kid was just the best, okay? I was born in that perfect era where smartphones didn't exist yet. It was all flip phones and then eventually Blackberries. Twitter didn't exist until I was 7 years old. Like, social media did exist, but I didn't use it. I played outside. And when I wasn't playing outside, you know what I was doing? I was playing Pac-Man on my fucking GameCube and loving every moment of it. Like, this game is my happy place, and I hope Bandai Namco know that. They made Pac-Man Repack World 1. I really hope they make a Pac-Man Repack World 2, which, don't get me wrong, this game is perfect as is. It doesn't even need to be remade. But if they did want to remake it, I would totally support that. But I know it could take a longer time because... Oh my god, I'm stupid. It could take a longer time because Pac-Man World 2 is way bigger than Pac-Man World 1. Dog, the 90s had Game Boy Color though, well also there was 2000s. Yeah, I had a Game Boy Color. I feel it. Now, my very first console was a Game Boy Advance SP. So I didn't, you know, I'm not a Color OG, Advance SP. But I did have a Game Boy Color for a brief period, and what a surprise. You want to know what color it was? That shit was red. Bum, 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 bum. This music stays stuck in my head to this day. I'll be at work whistling the theme song to this shit. And, oh my fucking god, it's hard to play. Wait. I think I have a GameCube controller that I can adapt to this, but you know what? For the sake of the budget PC video, I'm gonna keep using the keyboard, because if I use a controller, it adds to the cost, and the whole point of this was to prove that you can enjoyably game on a PC without spending that much money. So we'll stick to the keyboard controls, even if they are a tad clunky. Bro, GameCube is just my childhood altogether. Pac-Man World 2, Sonic Heroes, iNinja, the Spider-Man 2 game, fucking Tony Hawk's Underground, fucking... What else? Let me just look at my shelf over here. Fucking... Oh, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom? Fucking... Sonic Riders? Batman Begins? Bro, the GameCube is just the most goated era of video games. Oh! Let's fucking go. Oh. Saved it. Whoa! I missed the token. It's cool. It's cool. We're not being completionists right now. We're showing off this computer skill. But seriously though, those of you who clicked on this and actually made it this far because you wanted to see budget gaming, I mean, if you're looking for emulation, I mean, this shit is running perfectly. This shit does not lag. There's no like screen tearing like there was in Borderlands. It just works. Forgot what the buttons were for a second there. Bro, they just don't make games like this anymore. That was the most boomer thing I've ever said. But they really don't. I don't know where to go from here. I've played this game a million times. I will say it is a bit disorienting to play on a keyboard because, you know, when you're playing on the controller, you just know the bumpers change your camera. But for this, it's like, what is it? It's Q and E that change your camera, which is a bit odd. Is it Q? Yeah, well. Yeah, Q and E. But if you can get used to that, it's fine. Well, I couldn't, like, turn the camera there. That was kind of weird. I'm struggling. Okay, maybe if you're gonna get a PC like this for emulation, if you have the money to invest a little extra, I would say get one of those adapters that lets you use a legitimate GameCube controller, or get like one of those like Switch GameCube controllers that connects by USB-A, because you should be able to hook that up to work with Dolphin just fine. Waka 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 waka. Waka! I walked right into that. Flocka! Get absolutely outsmarted. You cup. Thought they had me. They thought they had me. I'll eat your it. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. No, there's no way to say that now. Let's fucking go. Okay, all that being said, can you game on a PC from the Flea Market? I'ma say yes. Do you have to play some older games? Maybe so. But it is an emulation beast. There are some older games that are very fun and in-depth and worth playing that I think you could get tons of time out of. And at the end of the day, if you want to get into PC gaming and you've only got a couple, if you only got like $150 or so, it is possible to get started and enjoy yourself. You don't have to spend money on the biggest, brightest, craziest computer or play the newest games. And honestly, a lot of new games kind of suck anyways. So, yes. Anyways, I will probably see you guys tonight or tomorrow night for my typical Wednesday, Thursday night streams. And thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end this one here because it is the daytime and I'm a third shifter and I'm sleepy. Bye-bye.